What do you make of the literally crying Democratic men who were previously arrested for about 15 minutes before all charges were dropped?
And I don't know if it's working. I think it works for like brainwashed Democrats, but I think your average American sees this and is just like, why are you wasting tax dollars?
This is not fair, perhaps, but I think the average American sees a man crying and is super turned off for almost any reason.
This kind of martyrdom has been practiced forever. I mean, with the early days of Christianity, you had basically people going on tour on their way to the Colosseum, being accompanied by Roman soldiers on their way to judgment and death, but stopping and speaking with locals on the way quite enthusiastically and winning a lot of followers as a result. This kind of martyrdom gets attention. It's effective.
It would be like if Luigi Mangione got to have like an around the world in his prison guard speech campaign.
And people now are well aware, as they have been for thousands of years, that committing crimes in a very conspicuous way can help to extend a message.
Is Zorhan, what is his name? The communist in New York who has never had a job. So that guy wants to be arrested. His whole life has been geared towards getting arrested and crying about it. He did cry. He also cried. He was just crying yesterday because he was caught saying globalize the intifada was not that big of a deal. And everyone was like, hey, that's super anti-Semitic and terrifying. And then he was like, people are mean to me because I'm Muslim. But the other person who really wants to be arrested, who's been begging for it, in fact, explicitly asking for it on Twitter, is Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom wants so badly for Trump to arrest him. And it's just obvious.
I just want to say Trump beat them to it. What I love here is how good a job Trump did of this, of like looking so cool in that photo and then trolling them in his presidential photo to make it look just like his mugshot.
They're his biggest fan in a way, much more so than any of the right-wing people.